because when I think about when I got started, one of the things is I didn't even understand what my role was. I didn't know why I was important. Like I couldn't figure it out. Like Trent and I both were, we weren't terrible at door knocking necessarily. Like we weren't great at it when we started, but we weren't super terrible. But I think we burned through like, I don't even know, probably a dozen or 2 dozen like contracts in a row. Couldn't sign them. We're like, what is going on here? And we ultimately we figured out like we weren't communicating to our homeowners why we were important. So every single time I was getting the same objection, which was, I think I'm just going to call my insurance company. So I finally figured it out. But it's like I feel like business owners are so like they're so focused more on teaching the advanced stuff. Like here's how, like the crazy stuff that a new person has never even gotten to do yet, like a supplement or an adjuster
Yeah.
negotiation when they haven't even knocked on a door yet or they haven't even signed a deal yet. So I'm trying
Yeah.
to, you know, I just wanted to ask you, Nick, a couple things about like if you can think back, like what would have made a huge difference for you. What?
I think what you just said would be a huge one is basically explaining your role and why it's important. Because I mean, I didn't really get that until, I mean, I knew little things here and there, but until you explained it to me in the depreciation thing,
Yeah,
like I wasn't using any of that, and that's made night and day difference,
really.
at least with credibility with homeowners and stuff. Because it's, if you can explain why you're useful or why people use you, and not just go through the insurance, then I think that makes all the difference in the world. Because if they can believe that before they actually say it,
Yeah.
it's a lot easier to do.
Okay.